Hello guys, today we are reacting on EFF, Lesotho, EFF, Libya, EFF, Namibia, EFF, South Africa. So like no one can defeat EFF. No one can do that. No one can defeat EFF. Yeah? Can defeat Julius Malema. I said, get there, Julius Malema days, but no one can defeat the president called EFF, Julius Malema. I didn't know, I didn't know this. Sorry? Julius Malema. I didn't know like there's a.
Thank you so much.
I didn't know like there's a EFF Namibia, EFF Zambia, EFF Libya, EFF Lesotho, EFF South Africa. That means EFF is taking over. That means EFF is taking Africa over. So the same mindset of Julius Malema, the same thing, taking their land back, taking everything belongs to them as a black child. That's where like the black child dignity is coming back. Let's give them a chance to listen here.
Thank you very much, EFF Zambia.
Thank you very much, EFF Zambia. Just imagine. It's like, thank you very much, EFF Zambia.
Then we have EFF Lesotho.
They have EFF Lesotho.
Long live the spirit of CIC Malema, long live.
Just imagine. We have EFF in Lesotho. I didn't know about that. We have EFF in Namibia. I didn't know about that. And you're going to say like Julius Malema is small. The people say like Julius Malema is small. It can be small when you have parties like this all over the Africa. All over Africa. You can't tell me you can't tell Julius Malema is small when you have parties in Africa. I don't say like in Africa. This was a wonderful. I love this unity. Africa is becoming one. Big up from Zimbabwe. Africa gathered together. EFF is advancing politics. EFF Malem. Hi Malem.
Thank you. EFF Namibia.
EFF Namibia.
Viva EFF, viva!
Viva!
Viva EFF, viva!
Viva!
Amandra!
Wait.
Amandra!
Wait.
Down, West African, down!
Down.
Amandra!
Wait.
Amandra!
Dog. I never thought like we are big like this. I never thought we are big like this. This one is Namibia. Let's go this one. Let's see this one. This one is from Namibia. So like EFF Namibia, Michael Abushelelo has accused Martha to excuse direct order general Mr. Embassy Fan intent to less fortune. So like these are people in EFF fighting for their people, fighting for the salaries, as what Julius Malema is doing in South Africa. As Julius Malema is doing in South Africa. Fighting for their own people. Just imagine EFF in Namibia. Michael, let's see what
to them on a date that you mentioned in a letter that they've shown to me. Up until that day, you never responded to these people. This week, you have been calling the group leaders ever since you heard that Amushelelo has involved himself in this matter. You wanted to meet them on Tuesday, you wanted to meet them yesterday, and they refused to meet you, and they said, we are coming here so you can give us the answers. So, Meme, I don't know why you are scared, but you look like you stole money. And you are going to prison for a long time. Yeah. I'm going to make sure of it.
This Malema behavior, this Julius Malema behavior. So like, Meme, you look like you steal the money and you are going to prison for a long period of time. Yeah? Yeah? And let's see the comments. Let's see the comments. What this country is this? In Namibia, like I said, Russia, Namibia, why do we have EFF in Namibia? Because they are fighting struggle. EFF is growing throughout Africa. But in South Africa, opposition party, you are dumb. EFF puppets try to leak up to Malema. Talk the sheep. We are modern way. This is not needed for bring the proof that I want this people like others that are going to say that because they're living the best life, they don't care about others. There are people like that. They are living the best life and they don't care about what others are going through. You understand? So let's get this.
The world has over 195 countries, if I'm not mistaken. Two as the highest unequal society after South Africa.
Wow. Wow, I understand like now why they are fighting. I understand very well why they are fighting. This is the thing that we experience in South Africa. High inequality. High inequality. Where like black people are struggling and people they're coming from, they're living the best life. And this is what is just explains, like, just imagine.
Just imagine that.
I hope like Wi-Fi is good, man. But the thing of like, no matter how whether it is, showing up is the only thing that is very important. So I don't know, like, okay, I'm going to come there. I don't know, like, if people they can, I don't know if people can hear me. I want to see, yeah? Yes, like, yeah. So like now I need to do like this. Guys, it's so dark this side. You can't see me. You can see like I just woke up and I said, let me do the way because of this rain. When it's rain, you weren't able to hear me. I was like, let me wake up in the morning and do this. I don't know if I can. Okay, let's go back then. Let's go back. I was busy fixing the. I don't want people to come here and not to watch, right?
After World War I, and this is now when Germany got defeated in World War I. It lost all of its colonies. Now, Namibia at the time, which was called Said West Africa, was also one of the German colonies. Then something was.
Just imagine, but it's very important. Like now we know the history. So like Namibia and us, we almost experienced the same thing. This is very important. So like we already experienced the same thing. Why we are struggling like this? Why we are struggling? You understand?
Created called the League of Nations. Yeah. When the League of Nations was created, obviously it was created by the Americans mandate to South Africa because South Africa at the time was what? A British colonized Britain. And as a result of that, you'll realize to say that our economies and our similarities, they are so common. We've got so common similarities. I mean, go now to South Africa. You'll find how things are established. You'll find a township, and immediately next to the township, you find the industry.
Facts. 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 Go to South Africa. When we go into the townships, they came here, they conquered our ancestors, and they took everything from us. And I get him when he said it. They took everything from us, right? Then black people, they must suffer, they must stay in the shacks, informal settlement. The land is not yet returned. But I don't like the similarities of Namibia.
Why do you find township and then industry? It's because you create the industry and then next to the industry, you make sure there's a township. Because industries need cheap, poor laborers.
Facts.
You'll never find an industry close to a luxurious suburb. That's because these people wanted to make sure that you've got poor people going to work to these industries.
Man, this African, this EFF, no EFF is from East Africa, but we see like now EFF, when becomes so broad like this, man, it's become a beautiful motivation. To say Africans, let's become one. Let's get our land. Let's run our own continent, because this is our continent. No one is going to come here in South Africa and help us. You are responsible to change our lives. You as a black child, you are responsible. No one is going to come here and help us. You understand? You are going to help us.
Freedom fighters and EFF want unemployed people to get jobs in the fishing industry. Objective fishing quota, the party mobilized jobless youth to petition the Ministry of Fisheries and Marine Resources.
The network is bad, guys. I don't lie. The network is bad. Let me try to maximize here. The network is bad. The network is bad. Very bad. But it's a beautiful thing that we are seeing here, man. Namibia, this EFF from Namibia. And I saw this video. I saw something like that. I was like, there's something like this. I never thought there's something like that. I was like, no. I never thought there's something like this. I was like, I never thought there's something like this. EFF. So we're going to go scroll down. Let me say EFF Namibia so that you can see. EFF Namibia. Wi-Fi is bad this side. Did I road it? Road. Come on. EFF. Come on. Enter. Good. So like now it's still loading. I know this guy. This guy has been trending a lot. Fighting for EFF Namibia, 60K followers. Economic freedom fight. Economic freedom. Malema is big, dog. Malema is influencing. Is influencing other Africans. I don't know what they're talking about here, but it's all about EFF Libre Desk. That's what we have in South Africa, what they are fighting for black people. But all that, like EFF is created for fighting for black struggle, right? We all know that.
Today now, let us organize. Because Namra is a hell of a problem.
You will have a problem because the employees are actually on a unprotected strike, as you well know. That's number one.
That is because of Namra. We'll deal with Namra. That's Namra's problem. That's the government's problem.
Now, yesterday, you need to appreciate and understand the fact that the company and the employee both are losing out on the time. And who's the one to pay? It's the government.
Yes.
Roads authority.
They are stupidity.
Well, that's how you put it, no problem. But all I'm saying is this. We cannot engage the employees, all of them to rope up at the ministry. Because if we
Why
do
not?
it,
It's their money.
Why not?
Why must I send Timo? Wait, Chief. I cannot send Timo to go fight for Polish money.
The thing of like EFF, even in Parliament, these people outside, they watch Julius how we operate. Like they are not the arrogance type of thing, but they watch how Julius Malema operate, how he deal with his issues. The other going to say Julius Malema is rude. Other going to say Julius Malema is a bad leader. You understand? Other they can say all those kind of stuff. So like, Julius Malema is a bad leader. Julius Malema is like this. But the thing of like when you understand, it's a thing of like, Julius Malema is, to motivate people like this, man. It's just so.
Always must go fight for his money the same way Timo will fight for his money. Everyone who is owed money must go there and go demand for your money. Yes. No one is going to ask for money on behalf of another. Yeah. That is why we are all going to go there so that they see the agency in this matter. Because if we only go 5, they are not going to take this thing seriously. Yeah. If they know that they want this road to be done going to the then they must pay our people immediately so that the work can resume. Yeah. Why must our people always wait in line? Why must the poor always be last? No. We are Chief, are you from Namra or you are from West? You are the lawyer for the company. Okay. No. Listen. I don't want legalities. You see the problem with these lawyers? They always low. Sometimes, listen. Come, wait, you man. It's not lawyers. It's just one lawyer. It's not lawyers. It's only Kadila Amomo. Don't say lawyers. No, it's only one Kadila Amomo. Don't say it that way. But wait, can you wait? My Leonard colleague. In law, you understand.
What happened now with the Volo? So like this is a very, very important thing. That's what EFF is doing, even in South Africa. It's fighting for a black child. People that are working in South Africa, they are earning 1,000. Why should someone working and get 1,000? What are you going to do with 1,000? They asked this guy, so like, why you pay people 1,000? Why you pay people 1,000? Why you do that? Why you pay people 1,000? And that guy failed to answer. So that's why people are going around. EFF is the only way. Unemployed teachers for current in-service issues. We have only one lawyer. Unemployed teachers graduate currently in a serious issue. That means the same thing they experience in Namibia, the same thing that we experience in. And I understand it now when this guy was explaining. I don't know if you're watching the video. The same thing that they experiencing. The same thing that they are experiencing in Namibia. The same thing that we are experiencing here in South Africa. Talk about teachers' unemployment rate. But teachers was the only best thing for you to, as a black child from poor background, you're able to find your feet, right? But now you say this lady say teachers. There's also same story at his bra. This beautiful. So I want to do like this. You understand? This beautiful. I don't like this beautiful. We cannot be treating like this. We cannot be treating like this. This boy is always fighting.
Perhaps because at LPM he did not go to parliament or anything of the sort. Let it be understood. At LPM, I never contested to go to parliament. Remember, NEFF was re-registered way before list and all those things. In fact, I want to make it categorically clear. I'm not on any parliamentary list. I'm not going to parliament. I'm going to continue being a fighter on the ground because I know that someone must hold these politicians accountable. And it is young fighters like myself, young fighters like the men behind
you.
Julius
mindset. Julius Malema mindset. You see, I'm not going to parliament. See, I'm not going to parliament. I'm not doing that. Right? This generation, they must wake. Their action was saying, I'm going to show you the action they're doing very well in they watch people here.
And go tell your president that you.
This thing is union. EFF Namibia. So we have those union that came here, they take the peoples of the man of our people. They take the man of our people to say like, hey, we're going to create a job for you, we're going to do this job for you. They doesn't have time to play. Doesn't have time to play. I want to do this.
Calls himself. I told him that he's useless and his union is also useless. You understand? We do not want to see useless people here, especially from unions. You understand? So you can now go and vacate this area before we vacate it for you.
This guy is like Julius Malema. This guy is just say like we don't want to see a useless union here. EFF fearless mass support from South Africa, Amanda away too. This what they learn from Julius Malema here in South Africa. Because it was bravery man to stand with whites. Well, like others, they can't do that. But Julius Malema, he did. Julius Malema, he did stand up. He did stand up. That's what we need to appreciate Julius Malema. He did stand up. Let me select this. I'm busy editing video.
You understand, my brother? You understand?
Yes.
Okay, please leave. Thank you. Enjoy your day. We don't want useless sellout unions here. Shaila. Go, my brother. Go. Masutel. Police, these guys are harassing us.
But like that guy was so calm, man. You know, he never fight. He's very calm, man. Just this day. Okay. I'm busy fixing this. This is what I was talking about. The rain, man. It's going to make noise. It's going to make noise. Me to create this video. EFF. Chasing elected chairperson EFF in Komazi, South Mafia fame. This to change South Africa. This is the youth that is going to change South Africa. EFF. EFF is the future. And we know that.
Faction of the EFF in the whole of the world. And any member of the EFF must be rest assured, support or no support, you are members of this organization and have got a responsibility, fighters, to lead all of you with absolute fairness and make sure that we lead you fighters equitably. So if there are fighters here that have left for whatever reason, please take this message to them. Mafia is not coming after any branch to purge it. I am coming to build with this collective leadership that I was elected. I've got no time for petty politics because next year we're going to elections. Fighters will want to take Nkoma's local municipality. And for us to take Nkoma's local municipality, it needs all of us collectively and united. There is no fighter here that is useless. There is no fighter here that doesn't have a responsibility. If you were not here today, this conference wouldn't have been possible. That's how important you are to the EFF. And that is why, fighters, those who, if maybe I belong to a certain grouping, if you don't, you are left on your own now. You don't have a father or a home. I want to tell you, call me at any time. I will answer your phones and I will do exactly that which your branches expect me to do, because I am elected to lead not a group, but this organization here.
Viva! 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 Viva EFF! Like I'm moving forward as a black people. Network is so bad, but we are here. As a black people, if we can if we can take care of each other, hold each other, and move forward, we can change this country. We can change this country called South Africa. If we can hold each other and we all move forward, I'm telling you. Don't listen to these young boys they're saying. Young EFF members, EFF is broad, EFF is growing, EFF is, you can mention all those beautiful things. EFF like now is in Namibia, EFF like now is in Lesotho, EFF like now is in, now we left with Botswana. Yeah, with Zimbabwe. If we can get Zimbabwe and get Botswana, I'm telling you, no one will stop EFF. I'm telling you, if we can get, I'm telling you, man, Botswana, Southern Africa, dog, I'm telling you, we are going far. We are going. You understand? I don't wanna lie, we are going for Namibia, cry by things. This is Namibia. Namibia, we want to hear your problem as South Africans here. Go. How? Bagulegu, they think this guy, they say thank you because of this man. Because of this man called Julius Malema. And like you can see, like now, EFF is going broad. Because of this man. Let's listen to this man.
It is not business as usual on the 20th of March. We are not going to succumb to the oligarchy. We are not going to succumb to the cartel. We are not going to succumb to white monopoly capital. We are going to country on the 20th of April. There is no fuel tanker that will be on the...
So my people in Africa, they wish they have the same person we have, Julius Malema. EFF, okay. I love this moment. EFF Namibia lodging a formal compliment with Ombudsman in relation to revolution involvement. That's what EFF is doing. Let's give me a chance.
Hello.
Our land, select our land and our jobs now.
So this is the complaint that we are tabling today here in the office in order for this.
Man, like there's no vibrance, man, guys. Namibia thing, like, come on, man. You see, like now people are Namibia. Let's go. Let's put effort, man. Let's talk like this, man.
Incidentally, the trade minister of Zimbabwe this week.
Yeah.
No, I know like this. I want something new, man. This is Namibia. Why does EFF pull illegal foreigners by the first African must vote? Yeah, that's the question they're getting. Let's see what's happening here.
Today and tomorrow. We want to we'll bend down this hospital. I'm telling you, we'll bend down this hospital. If that clicks open, we'll bend down this hospital. If clicks opens again today and tomorrow. We want to we'll bend down this hospital. I'm telling you.
Now, like, man. Gosh, man. EFF Zimbabwe. There's EFF Zimbabwe. There's EFF Zimbabwe. Huh? There's EFF Zimbabwe. I never thought I'm going to see something like this. EFF Zimbabwe. That's my number one them in USA. No, like there's EFF. There's EFF in Zimbabwe. There's EFF in Namibia, in Libya, in Lesotho, in South Africa. Hala, Malema, hey, EFF in Zimbabwe. EFF in Zimbabwe is my first time seeing this EFF in Zimbabwe. It looks so dark here, man. Guys, this EFF in Zimbabwe. I didn't know there's EFF in Zimbabwe until I watched this video. Hey? EFF in Zimbabwe. EFF in Zimbabwe. Harare. Hey. Hello. Which one? EFF Zimbabwe. There's EFF in Zimbabwe. Ha. This EFF. Let's see, let me sing out about this.
I must go and tell these hungry Zimbabweans to leave here. And when I tell them to leave, I send them to where? To die. To die. I would rather die with them than to allow them to die alone. If this thing has cost us metros, it's fine. I mean, not metros. Now we live in the city center.
EFF, Julius Malema, I stand with Zimbabweans. That's why, like, yesterday, I done a video about people say, like, Julius Malema is Zimbabwe. You know? People say, like, Julius Malema is a Zimbabwean. I was like, no, guys, Julius Malema is not a Zimbabwean. It's like, it's a Zimbabwean Julius Malema. It's like, I don't know them.
We're thinking metros. We're thinking like Floyd.
If this thing has cost us municipalities, and there are people who say I must resign, I will resign. For Africans, I will resign. For black people, I will resign. I have no problem. I saw some tweets saying, no, the CIC must step down. If it's for this, I'm ready. If we are against it now on the basis that I support Africans, let it be. I don't care. What makes me at night is that white people in this country say they are prepared to work with everyone except the EFF, except Julius Malema. I sleep at night.
So like I sleep at night. Like others are going to try to beg, or white people work with us. Yeah? So like work with us, people, please work with us. Just me say like, nah, I don't want to work with them. I sleep. Here? Let me say Farah crying, seeing a newborn baby. So that will be me in a few months. So like me, when people they say like we are willing to work with everyone, but not Julius Malema, say like I enjoy it. Yeah. It's like for me, like I enjoy it. It's like for me, I enjoy it. When they say like I don't want to work with EFF, it's a white person and stuff. It's like me, it's like a music. It makes me sleep. It's lullaby. You know, like when is a lullaby that makes you sleep. It's like me, I enjoy it every moment of it. So like me, I enjoyed every moment of it. When he said, I don't want to work with Julius Malema. Let's get this Zimbabwe's. This is Sunday. This is Sunday. EFF members together with Dalimpo will join Zimbabwe in South Africa to celebrate book launch of Zimbabwe politician leader. I don't know the song, man. I don't know the song. If I know the song, listen. And again, like there's this thing called copyright here. There's a thing called copyright here. There's a thing called copyright. Just man say like, man, me, I will sleep in peace. When they say like, I don't want to work with EFF, I don't want with Julius Malema, I don't want to do those kind of stuff. Like me say, I will enjoy it. So like, let's go forward, man. EFF is big. I don't know, like EFF is very big. I never thought it's going to be EFF like this, man. Yeah. Let's see what it's going to say.
Autu awona motho a tlo rintsha mo bothateng ba John Mbe ke rena re tlo kintsha mo bothateng ba John Mbe because ke rena re ke tsentshitse mo bothateng motho tjeri ditendera ka moka o tlo fa ma Zimbabwe taka mo polokwane bana ba rena ba kere meshumo e filwe ma Zimbabwe a re ga gore ma Zimbabwe a fiwe meshumo mara aba fiwe meshumo le bona di masipaleng tja bo bona Harare le ana mo gongwe le rena re kere meshumo mo di masipaleng tja rena gape re nyaka meshumo mo re patelang di-services a re re ora re nyake ma Zimbabwe re ra o rena re swantse re beiwe
Start with, that's why in African culture, you start with your family. Everything starts from home. You can't just have money and then you don't take care of your people. Everything, even in African culture, you start at home. South Africa must give their people job first before they give other African brothers. You understand? That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. You start at home, even like to feed the society. You start at home, then you can move forward. You don't just move forward without fixing your home. And you help the world.
And not me shumo ya utsamana ne thobalano ba re pele ba wena taba ne we arinya ke me shumo re no tswa batho ba apere di overall ke di orange re be re letse re bina le bona mabana asanga ba re botsa re ba interview mara ba apere overall.
Hey, but true. And it happens. These politicians are going to say, hey. Candy, they want to sleep with these our sisters. Yeah? So like, hey, people, hey, but they are wanting to sleep with our sisters. This how just Malama like explained very, very well.
Lo tja bošego ke tja boloi a re di nyake re naka lo tja motshehare batho ba hirwa motshehare re tsebe le gore batho ba hira mo kae re se ka no tswa batho ba hirile mokhanselara
This is the best person we have in South Africa. This is Zimbabwe. This is Zimbabwe. No, I don't lie, man. EFF is big. EFF is big, dog. Black people courage to speak their mind. That's what EFF was created for. For you to speak your mind. They were okay, it's good. For you to speak your mind, that's why the EFF was created for you, your mind, and to fight for your rights. You think EFF is here just to have fun? EFF is here to change your life. And we all know that, man. We all know that. So like EFF is here to change black people's life, man. There's rain, dog. There's a lot of rain coming. Lots of rain coming, you said. Oh my God.
No, I was there. The event.
You were there after.
Yeah, no. I will not know what time are they going to shoot. Let's lie because I don't plan the shooting with them. Okay.